Hey, what's up guys, MKBHD here. Tomorrow is Nexus 4 day for me, and while I'll be covering the Nexus 4 in full detail as soon as I get it, the LG Optimus G here has been available for a little bit now, and this Optimus G is the older brother of the Nexus 4, and it's the phone that the Nexus 4 was based on. So before the wealth of Nexus 4 coverage coming your way shortly, here's a quick video for those of you who may be locked into an AT&T contract or are considering the Optimus G. This is everything you need to know about it that's different from the Nexus 4. First of all, the hardware differences, and there are only a few of these. Both of these have the Snapdragon S4 Pro chip inside, 2GB of RAM, a 1280 by 768 beautiful IPS display with some pretty insane viewing angles, and great outdoor visibility, and they all have a relatively square design with Gorilla Glass on both sides. But on the front, the Optimus G has an LG logo, and at the bottom, these capacitive touch buttons that do actually blend in nicely with the front bezel when they're off. The Nexus 4 doesn't have these, it uses on-screen buttons. And around the back, the Optimus G has a sweet textured-looking pattern surrounding its AT&T logo and the 8-megapixel camera, but the Gorilla Glass surely protects this just fine. And the G also has this sweet power button notification light and that AT&T LTE radio inside that the Nexus 4 also does not have. Depending on whether you have AT&T LTE coverage in your area or not, this could be an awesome choice next to the HSPA Plus only Nexus 4. That being said, battery life has been pretty nice, which is a good sign because it has the same size 2100 mAh sealed battery as the Nexus 4, and I can easily get a full day of use with this with about 3 hours of screen on time in medium use. Now there are also some software differences between the G and the 4. Starting with the obvious, this is running an LG skin on top of Android 4.0.4 Ice Cream Sandwich, and it's very comparable in features to something like TouchWiz on the very popular Galaxy S3. It has a neat nature-inspired looking lock screen that lets you unlock straight to an application of your choice, and it has stuff like notification bar quick controls that let you customize stuff. You can change the brightness, toggle Bluetooth, NFC, or even take instant screenshots and write on them with your fingers, which is called the Quick Memo feature, so that's pretty handy. It has the equivalent of the Galaxy Note 2 feature. It's called Q-Slide, which lets you play a video in the background while you do other things, and you can adjust the transparency of the video you're watching on the fly. It's very cool, kind of a little bit of multitasking, and it works with videos that are stored on the device. The phone is, of course, a great performer with that Snapdragon S4 Pro. It rocks benchmarks like a baws, and it's an all-around great performer. Feels zippy all through Ice Cream Sandwich as expected. No word on a Jelly Bean update for it yet, but to be honest, the experience is pretty awesome even without Google Now or Project Butter. Although there is one thing. While you can rotate while you're on the home screen, it does redraw all the graphics almost every single time, which is, I thought that was a little bit strange. Pretty much everything else, though, like I said, is the same as the Nexus 4, down to the dimensions and the camera sensors. So, to the people that say the Optimus G is basically the same as the Nexus 4, but plus AT&T and an LG skin, well, you're basically right. So there you go, guys. It's the LG Optimus G. It's pretty awesome, and knowing this, I am beyond excited for the Nexus 4, so thumbs up if you're ready for those videos, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss them. They're coming very soon. Either way, thank you for watching again, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.